Hello friends, welcome to YouTube channel HealthQ, the place where our mission is not only to motivate you but help you to move on to the brighter side of the health. Since today is Friday, I am back with the Q&A series and I am going to read the question that was asked in the last week's comment section. And I would try to answer in my best possible capacity so that I can help you better. So let's start reading out the question. So the first question is from Mr. Shiv Kumar. Who is asking, I was suffering facial synkinesis since 2 years. Is it possible to recover or not? Well, let me answer it in this way. Synkinesis recovery, to be very honest, is not possible 100%. However, the improvements can be achieved with the help of rehabilitation process by 70 to 80%. There's always a certain lag that stays. The reason is simple. When you retrain your brain, when you retrain your facial muscles, even though you are able to retrain in a new way, but that particular way is not same as the older ways. That's why it's not practically possible to regain the facial movements in the same exact way as they were before. But when you work with your rehabilitation process, you can retrain your muscles to achieve the best functional performance of the facial muscles at the same time all the facial movements. It's just that the patterns in which you are using, they will not be the same as you were having before Bell's palsy. I hope this helps. The second question is from Miss Sushma Garg and she is asking, Ma'am, I had Bell's palsy over 10 November 2026. Since now, I'm suffering from synkinesis. Well, if you are suffering from synkinesis, it's highly important to retrain your facial muscles because if you don't retrain your facial muscles, those wrong patterns that has been developed on the facial muscles, they keep on getting stronger and stronger. And the longer the synkinesis stays, the longer it takes to reverse back. That's why sooner you act on synkinesis, the better it is. That takes me to the third question. Sanjukta Banerjee has asked this question. Ma'am, I have had a second attack on other side of my face that was affected by Bell's palsy on 2024. Was prompt to receive medical attention and was on steroids and antiviral medication. But it's 6 months now. I'm unable to smile or frown, or for that matter, my mouth looks twisted on one side. Saw an ENT and he suggested surgery with 10% recovery. Will I ever heal? Well, Bell's palsy majority of time heals. First thing you need to understand that Bell's palsy and synkinesis are two different problems. Even though synkinesis happens because of Bell's palsy, but it's not the same condition as Bell's palsy. The way you treat it is very different. When it comes to Bell's palsy, your nerve regeneration process takes time. There might be loss of certain nerve cells in this process, but the cells that are alive, we need to train them to take over the action. And majority of time, they take over that action and allows your facial movements to happen. The problem is in synkinesis, you are able to activate your muscles, but these muscles are activating at wrong time and in wrong directions. That's where synkinesis retraining is all about teaching your facial muscles to move in dissociation, which means the muscles should be able to independently move whenever they want to move it, right? And secondly, to move it at right intensity at right time. This training is critical and when done right, you get best outcomes. I hope this helps. So friends, these were the questions that were asked in the comment section below. Now, if you who are someone who is suffering from Bell's palsy or synkinesis and you want to get answers to your question in my next Friday video, then make sure to put the comments in this video so that in the next video that I upload, I can read out your question. I hope this series will be of best help to you. On that note, I'll end this video here and I'll see you in another video. Thank you.